Spiel has a new game called Meltwater, a game of tactical starvation. You heard me right. Designed by Aaron Lee Escobedo, the map art is by Jose R. Faura. Duration is 60 minutes. It's a two-player game. Solitaire suitability is very high. And the theme is the Cold War. What you get with this game is a 22 by 17 inch map sheet, 88 counters, 28 doomsday cards, 56 radiation markers, and a huge 8-page rulebook. Avalanche Press with their Great War at Sea series, Cruiser Warfare. Cruiser Warfare gives the Great War at Sea series its greatest scope yet. The entire world, British, German, Japanese, Italian, Austro-Hungarian, Russian, and Dutch ships begin as they did in August 1914. Usually I say what you get in this game, but I think on their webpage there's an even cooler moniker. Stuff included. Stuff included, one 32-page book, one 28 by 22 inch world map, one 22 by 22 inch tactical map, 280 playing pieces, charts and organizational cards, and ship data booklet. MMP, Multi-Man Publishing, is reprinting Beyond Valor, an ASL module, but an important module. And the stuff you get in this box is boards 1 to 5, board 8, boards 20 to 23, 14 counter sheets, and ASL scenarios 1 to 10, 123 to 136, and 4 6-sided dice. Now there's a scenario list here, and if I go on listing the scenario list, we're gonna be here till next week. So check it out on their website. And also from Tiny Battle Publishing, The Battle for Ramadi, the final assault on the city, the 22nd to the 28th of December 2015. This is a solitaire game. This is a game designed by Jay Ward. The art is Ilya Kudryashov. The development is Artbed, and I'm glad they put who the development is because that's an incredibly important factor in a game. This is a solitaire game. The duration is 60 to 120 minutes. Complexity is low to medium. And obviously the solitaire suitability is excellent because it is a solo game. And what you get, the stuff that you get, that is one 11 by 17 inch game map, 83 double-sided 1-inch square counters reflecting combat units, assets, and administrative markers, player aid cards, and a full color book. Check me out on the Dice Tower concerning the Battle for Ramadi. I'll be doing a little showcase on the game, showing you the components and all the nice stuff. Board Game Breakfast, Dice Tower, Mondays. Decision Games, Modern War Issue 38, the Game Edition. Soyuz 81, Soviet plans to invade Poland. Soyuz 81 is an intermediate low-complexity two-player wargame covering the possibilities inherent within the first month of that never-run operation. The stuff that you get, the components, is one 22 by 34 inch map and 176 counters. Alexander and Grant from the Player's Aid are doing their top 5 tactical war game video. Lots of fun. Grant and Alexander also review Uwe Eichhardt's Academy Games 1754 Conquest, the French and Indian Wars. This is a game designed by Bo Beckett and Jeff Stahl, the artists, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna massacre this guy's name. Either it's Jarek Nocon or Yarek Noson. I'm sorry. And Steve Pashal, published by Academy Games. MARCOWARGAMER is giving us a review of Stalingrad Inferno on the Volga. This is a Vento Nuovo game. The designer is Emanuele Sant'Andrea and the artist is Emanuele Sant'Andrea. Marco also reviews Tank Chess. This is a game designed by Dragan and Predrag Lazovic and the artist is Dragan Lazovic. Publisher is Forsage Games and Graphic Studio Forsage. The Gimpy Gamer is continuing his magnum opus on Lock and Load's Tactical Core Rule Set version 5.0, in which he discusses ambush, cavalry charges, support weapons, and a lot of scenarios. Also, Gimpy does a playthrough of War of the Worlds playthrough. This is a game designed by Arnaud de la Siega, published by Danverson Games, DVG. John Krantz is live with Compass Games Live, episode 14. Here he features 3 designers. Adam Starkweather, the designer of CSS Novorossiysk, I can't even pronounce it, but yeah, that game. Ross Mortel, designer of Combat, and Dennis Bishop, designer of Schutztruppe Hey Safari. I hope I pronounced that right. Know what's happening on the big board? I'll tell you what's happening on the big board. Kevin Sharp, the CEO of the big board, is incapable of giving me a break. He's got a few videos out now. The first one being Proud Monster Deluxe, the Soviet setup. This is a game designed by Ty Bomba and Don Johnson. The artist is Todd Davies, or Davis. Sorry, Todd. And it's published by Compass Games. The CEO has another video, Wellington's Victory, The Struggle is Real. I think the title, The Struggle is Real, refers to him not being happy-pappy about this game. This is a game designed by Chris Perello. The artist is Nadir El Farah and Joe Yost, published by Decision Games. Kevin also gives you his opinion on Wooden Ships and Iron Men. This is an old Avalon Hill game designed by S. Craig Taylor and the artist is Edward Moran. Riccardo Masini continues with his vlog number 16, the second of 3 vlogs. Si gioca, we play Hannibal and Amilcar. This is a game designed by Mark Simonich. The artist is Bartolomei Yadarevsky, Pavel. I'm gonna massacre these names, so I'm not even gonna continue. And it's published by Phalanx Games. Tim Korchnoi of Bare Bones Wargaming is continuing his playthrough of Islands of the Damned. This is an Against the Odds magazine game designed by Stephen Cunliffe and Lembit Dover. The artist is Mark Mahaffey. The Itinerant Hobbyist gives us his after-action reports on a Victory Lost game. This is a game designed by Nakamura Tetsuya. The artist is Nicholas Escaby, published by MMP Multi-Man Publishing. Mo of Mo's Game Table with Summer Lightning 2nd Edition from Lock and Load, publishing an unboxing. Mo unboxes Summer Lightning, The Invasion of Poland 1939. This is a game designed by Brian Train. The artist is Mark von Marshall, or Martial, published by Lock and Load. Mauro FAINA briefly introduces Labyrinth, The War on Terror, 2001. This is a game designed by Velko Runke. The artist is Donald Hegarty, Roger B. McGowan, Leland Myrick, Velko Runke, and Mark Simonich, published by GMT. Bart Brunsheen, the chief of Bonding with Board Games, is reviewing Hitler's Reich and the Card Conquest System from GMT. Hitler's Reich is designed by Mark McLaughlin and Fred Schachter. The artist is Roger B. McGowan, published by GMT. Dave of the Centurions review is unboxing Operation Whirlwind, the Soviet invasion of Hungary, 1956. AJ Toynbee of Hexes and Soldiers continues his Series 2, Episode 1 podcast. And I might add, with a fine opening piece of Golden Brown by the Stranglers. Counterattack continues the daunting task of the campaign game playthrough of Empire of the Sun. This is a game designed by Mark Herman, published by GMT, and this is the first half of the 4th turn. Jonathan Townsend gives us something that personally I've never seen before: Blue vs. Gray, the Civil War card game. This is a GMT game designed by Evan Jones. Jonathan is also doing a playthrough of, and wait for it, Sushi Jalapeno War from Xeno Games. This game is designed by, believe it or not, uncredited. The artist is Mark Heike, and the publisher is Xeno Games. Jeff the Capuano continues his playthrough of Smolensk, Barbarossa Derailed. He's in August 22nd to September 5th phase. This is a game designed by Dean Essig, Hans Kischel, and John Kistner. The artist is Nicholas Escaby and Dean Essig, published by Multi-Man Publishing, MMP. Shut Up and Sit Down reviews Root and the Riverfolk expansion. Now you're probably wondering, Dan, this is not a war game. Well, I had a good tip from a war game designer, nonetheless. Sure, he plays Machikoro. Forget about that. We took care of it. And this game designer, who goes by the name of the Hermanator, said that this was a Euro game but disguised as a war game. What I meant to say is that it's a war game disguised as a Euro game. Here I go through the rigmarole of telling you who designed the game. Cole Worley. The artist is Kyle Farron, published by Letter Games. Augusti Barrio Ruiz is checking out Wing Leader and its expansion, Supremacy 1943 to 1945. These are games designed by Lee Brimicombe Wood. The artist is Roger B. McGowan, published by GMT. Review is in Spanish. FlatCon, October 12th to October 14th, 2018 at the Interstate Center, Bloomington, Illinois. RockCon 2018, October 19th to the 21st at Tabala Event Center, 7910 Newburgh Road, Rockford, Illinois. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.